Hi you guys, so I'm here with an Ulta haul. I'm so excited with this one, so excited. I had a gift card from Christmas that I needed to use up, and I still have a little bit left on that gift card, so I went and did the Ulta deal because they had 20% off, and everything here was eligible for the 20% off, which is yay, super exciting. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, you know kind of I had like a little dilemma of what did I want to get, and then I ended up just going for it all and getting it all. So this is what I got. Watch this. Yeah, so I got the Pro palette, I got the new Too Faced chocolate bar, and I got the Lorac Unzip palette. So exciting. So let me get to the easy stuff first. So the easy stuff in here was the little sample packet that you get with all your orders. Let me see, I didn't open it yet. Alright, so the first thing in here is from Benefit. This is the Total Moisture Face Cleanser from Benefit. I've heard a lot of things about it, so I'll be interested to try that out. From Freebie, this is a shampoo, conditioner, and Tame and Style cream. So the shampoo here, conditioner, and then the Tame and Style. I wonder if this is like new. I don't know. It says Freebie Advanced Essential Shea Collection. And then the last one, I guess I chose a random stuff. I thought that they would put like maybe one scent, one face, one hair, but whatever. This one is, I don't even know what that says. TGI Hair Care. This is the Catwalk Curl Collection, which is kind of a little bit crazy. I don't have curly hair. I have kind of wavy hair, but whatever. So I guess I can put this in a swap with somebody. Anyway, let's get to the goodies. All right, first thing in the front is the Lorac Pro palette. I actually bought this a couple years ago to do a giveaway. I think it was like a Valentine's Day giveaway, I think, with Jen Loves Reviews. We did like a Valentine's Day giveaway. So this is the primer right here. Behind the scenes eye primer. Who cares about the primer? Get onto the palette. So the palette, it's really thin. It's got a really cool texture on the outside, really nice. And then opening it up, there's the little colors right there. So pretty. I can't wait to use them all. So the Pro palette here is supposed to be like the mattes all on the top and then the shimmers all on the bottom. So I guess I'll do like a thorough review on it in the future, possibly. I mean, I don't know if it's really necessary because everybody and their mother's brother has probably already reviewed and talked about the Lorac Pro palette. But maybe I can do like an eye look. I actually have one eye look that I did. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out and let me know what you think about it. I was so nervous to do it. I did it because it was for Expo TV and you would get points, and then if you know, Expo TV is super duper easy to get gift cards from there. So I just recently cashed out a $75 CVS gift card from there. Really easy. You do like 2 or 3 videos and you have a $75 gift card. Easy. So I'm just gonna swatch a couple of them. Let me see. I'll do this gold color right. Oh, they're so soft. Super duper soft. The gold, let's do the garnet because I like those colors. Oh my god, it's so buttery. And let's go for, I guess let's do the taupe right here. Right there. That's just as soft. The matte ones feel even softer. Alright, so those are the 3 colors right there. Whoa, so pretty. I've not stuck my fingers in any Lorac Pro palette before, so let's just put it right here on the edge. Oh, so pretty. You can see this one is kind of, I guess I put too much. I guess I would only have to put like a little, let me just do one. I'll do one more. Did I do the deep purple? No. Let's do the, actually I'll do the little blue one here on the edge. So just a little tiny bit. I just barely touched it. And that one, the pinky one, I'm telling you, I barely touched it. With all of these, I was kind of like rubbing in there significantly to think that I had to do that, but obviously I don't. Look at that. So that's the Pro palette. Again, so pretty. I can't believe how lovely and buttery smooth that those shadows are. I mean, people talk about it all the time, but yeah, pull my sleeves up here. All right, let's do the other Lorac palette. This is the unzipped palette. It slides out like that. This one also comes with the same primer, I believe. Let's say, yes, the same exact eye primer right there. And this one feels a lot heavier than this one. This one has 16 shadows in it. And this one, let's see how many is in this one. This is the unzipped palette. It's just like a cardboard kind of outer covering. This one, the shadows are much larger. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 10 shadows in this one. Really pretty neutral colors, which is all up my alley. I just love that. So, all right, so it's got 4 mattes and the rest are all shimmers. So let's go ahead and get to digging. I'm definitely gonna try out, I love these burgundy colors for the corner of my eyes. I use that, that's like my go-to color that I use all the time, is a burgundy type color. So let me go ahead and just, you know what? These are not as smooth as in the Pro palette. All right, and let's try this Undiscovered down here. Yeah, these are different texture. They're not as smooth and buttery. And let's go up here, Unattainable, right here. Yeah, these are a lot harder shadows. Let me do this Undercover matte one. I feel like I need to rub them a lot more. So there's those 4 right there. Let's go, how are we gonna do this? Right here. All right, so those are those 4 right there. So these, you can see the different in the textures actually, I can anyway. These from the Pro palette are a lot more buttery smooth, and the unzipped is more like a not as fine milled shadows. Still very beautiful and very pretty. I'm gonna go back in with the dark burgundy one more time just to swatch up that one and see. Yeah, you can build it up. So they're definitely buildable. Let me go ahead and do the other ones too. Yeah, you can definitely build the pigmentation of them up. Still gorgeous and pretty. They almost look the same, the matte one and the shimmer one here. It's just that one is matte. So really pretty. All right, moving on to the last one. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. I've seen it, I've wanted it. As soon as I saw it, I just thought that all the colors were just so stunningly beautiful, and I'm such a junkie for neutral shades, and I just wanted to get it. So, okay, and inside it has like a little guide here, I guess you can say, of how to apply the different shadows to get these different looks. On the back side it tells you how to do it there. So here's the palette. It's this like a plasticky tin kind of thing, and it's really thick, and it's really heavy. I noticed that the closure on this is very weak compared to, let me see. Yeah, these closures, I don't know if because they're not tin, they feel a lot more secure, and this one just feels like it can just pop open if you're not paying attention and it falls out or something like that. So again, I've seen a lot of reviews on this. Here's the palette, and sadly the colors are on the plastic sheeting right there, so you wouldn't know the colors unless you had kept the sheeting. But there's everything right there. It almost looks like, well, first I want to say, as soon as I opened it, it smells like chocolate. And it almost looks like in this brown one right here, that somebody stuck their finger in it. It's like a little fingerprint. But anyway, okay, so really pretty colors, all these neutral shades that, like I said, they're like my go-to shades, except for that purple one there. Interesting. I need to experiment and see what's up with that. But let me go ahead and just get a couple random colors on here as well. So we'll go ahead and try. Actually, this purple is kind of like, when you look at it in person, it's kind of blue, purple, and pink. It's got a whole bunch of different colors in there. I really don't know if you'd be able to see that or not. So let me get that one, because that's just an interesting color. It's a little bit softer than the unzipped palette, but not as soft as the Pro palette. The Pro palette, like the texture is just unreal, buttery smooth. We'll try this. See, I don't even know the colors. Salted Caramel, I think that's what the name of this one is. This one is very soft. So weird. Very soft. Let's go for this golden colored here. I don't know what this one is. It says Creme Brulee. I'm reading upside down and backwards. That's pretty talented, aren't I? And let's go with this highlighting shade right there. So those are those four right there. We got one matte one here, Creme Brulee. This purple one, which is, let me put this little sheet, Candied Violet. The golden one, Creme Brulee, and then this highlighting shade, which is Champagne Truffle. All right, so I'm gonna put it on my arm, I guess. So here we go. Let's see, how does it come out? All right, you know, purples never swatch well ever. Boy, that champagne colored one is like a super white one. Let me go back in and try again with that purple shade right there. All right, let's see if I can get a little bolder color by getting more color on there. So it's not very pigmented. I mean, it has color, but it's not as bold as it looks in the palette. So those are those colors right there. Let me clean my fingertips off. So, and everything here is without a primer. So in my opinion, that's kind of impressive that everything is so bold, and especially in those Lorac palettes, that they are so bold without a primer on there. Imagine with a primer, they'll be like really, really in your face. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple more shades out of this chocolate bar. I'm really interested in this pink, which is a strawberry bonbon. Again, this one is a matte one, and the matte one, it feels very soft to the touch. Let's try this Gilded Ganache, which is like a green kind of army color. And this Black Forest Truffle up here on the top, really pretty kind of brown golden. I don't know how to explain that color. So pretty. It's got glitters in it. Really nice. And this last one down here, Hazelnut. So there are those four right there. I'm going to go right here on this side. Let's see, how does that work? Those are pretty stunning. Aren't those the most awesome swatches ever? Da-da. Looking at the shadows just on my arm and everything, I noticed that the Too Faced shadows are kind of like you can blow them. Not so much with the Lorac ones, like it has like a powder on the top. So if I had to say to choose any of the palettes based on colors, based on first impressions, I haven't used any of them on my eyes just yet, just first impressions, just based on swatches, I would say go with the Pro palette like everybody had told me from the get-go. But of course I wanted to try them all, and I'm super happy with them all anyway, regardless. I just think that this palette in general is just so pretty. Pretty. I wish that the names of the colors were on here, I think they could have fit it in there, but it's like plastic. This that's holding the shadows. This part right here is all plastic, and it's just like a tin on the outside. It's almost as if you can pop this inner thing right out. I don't know if you can. I'm not gonna try it. I kind of wish that the names were on the palette. That stinks, because it's not even on the back of the palette that you can even flip the palette on the back and see it here. That's not good. I kind of think that they could have put a little bit more effort into the packaging of this to make it a little bit more, I don't know, match the price, because it's kind of cheap. Like this part here is like a cardboard cutout that goes right there with the camera, which is kind of, I don't know, can you see that it's kind of like a cardboard? So I forgot to end with a closing, but anyway, this is my Ulta haul with my little swatches and everything. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!